Well, Chris and I got a lot done yesterday. We cut some rafters and I got some blocks pre-cut, but they all need to be trimmed. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll try and muscle some of these boards around. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I got to drill holes in these and put vents in them, like up here, to let the roof breathe. So let's go get set up.
How much of the train wheel is going to touch the ground?
Have you ever taken a really good look at a piece of furniture built by a master craftsman? Notice the smooth, flat surfaces, the precision with which the pieces are joined together, how everything fits just right. The skill of this craftsman is evident in his work, particularly his skill in the measuring and squaring steps. His tools are simple. For measuring, there are several types of 1- and 2-foot bench rules. These are marked in feet and inches, the standard units of measurement. The rules are marked in halves, quarters, eighths, and sometimes 1/16 of an inch. The zigzag, or carpenter's rule, is used to measure longer lengths. It is 6 or 8 feet long and folds to about 6 inches. The steel tape is compact and has a small catch on the end that slips over the end of a board, making it easy to pull out the tape. Because it is flexible, it is particularly useful for measuring curved surfaces. A tri-square is useful for squaring small stock. Its blade is 6 or 8 inches long and the handle about 4 inches. The handle is thicker than the blade, making the square convenient to use. The framing square is almost indispensable to the craftsman. It is used for laying out lines and squaring larger surfaces. And turned on edge, it can be used to check for high and low spots on a piece of stock. A sliding T-bevel is used for laying out angles other than 90 degrees. It can be set to any desired angle by using a protractor. You may set the sliding T-bevel at a 45-degree angle by using equal distances along the blade and tongue of a framing square. For accuracy, check the setting after you tighten the holding screw. For marking stock, you need a sharp, hard pencil for ordinary work. A knife should be used for more accurate work. A scratch-awl is useful for marking locations for holes to be bored. Dividers and trammel points are used to scribe arcs and to transfer measurements. The marking gauge is used for laying out lines parallel to an edge. It has a spur which must be kept sharp. To set the gauge, loosen the thumb screw and slide the head to the correct setting. For accuracy, check the actual distance between the spur and faceplate with a rule. Tighten the thumb screw and again check the setting with the rule. This habit will ensure accurate work. Hold the faceplate securely against the edge of the stock. Carefully push the gauge along the piece, scribing a line as you go. Select stock for your project carefully. It should have a minimum of imperfections. Before using a piece of stock for a project, it must be squared to ensure good appearance and close fit. First, cut the stock to approximate length. Check with a straight edge to see if the stock is warped. If there are high spots, mark them and plane them off first. Your stock may have a lengthwise twist called wind. Check this by sighting along the stock or by putting it on a flat surface. If it has wind, it will rock on opposite corners. Mark any high corners. Select the better side or face. This will be the working face. Secure the stock for planing. Plane the surface with the grain, planing off the high spots first. Check the piece frequently, using a square held on edge. On wide or glued up stock, it may be advisable to plane across the grain in order to get the surface smooth. When this first surface is smooth, mark it working face. Next, select the better edge of the stock. This will become the working edge. Check it for high spots first. Smooth and straighten this edge. Check with the tri-square to see that it is perpendicular to the working face. Check with a straight edge to see that it is straight. When the working edge has been made straight and perpendicular to the working face, mark it working edge and select the better end of the material. Plane this end using some method to prevent splitting the stock at the end of the stroke. Plane until it is straight and at right angles. Both to the working edge.
What did we get done?
Bunch of stuff.
Bunch of stuff. We got all the blocks in on the bottom and the top and cut all the joists out and got it all blocked and mounted and screwed, and now we're just gonna do some more T111, just burn this piece up and that'll be it.
And to the working face. This then is the working end. Mark it. Measuring from the working end, lay out the exact length for the finished piece. Measure along the top of one edge, keeping the rule on edge for accuracy. Mark with a sharp, hard pencil or a knife. Using the tri-square or framing square, square a line across the face. Be sure the square is held firmly against the working edge as you do this.
Like, subscribe, share, enjoy the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Wind at 320 degrees at 6, temperature 53, altimeter 3000. Pilot approach runway 26 left, or vector to the traffic.